What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, the 3-Minute Gamer. So, this shit is going off. This shit is too fucking much bullshit. You know, just reading from the title, you already know this shit just hit the fan. It doesn't make any sense, people. It doesn't. You know, I just finished watching Alpha Omega Sin's video. I watched my boy Abel Green's video. That's the only two people I needed to fucking watch to understand what was going on. Then I read this article, which the news kind of fucked it up a little. They thought this man or whatever. But let me just explain what the situation. You know, 28-year-old man by the name of Daniel John Zeitz. He actually was a pro MLG player who played Gears of War. My heart goes out to him. He was shot and killed by a fucking 16-year-old bitch at around 9:30 p.m. selling his PS4 to the boyfriend of that girl. Now, he put a listing out on Craigslist, and I'm gonna let you guys know right now. Anyone who supports the GMG podcast, anybody who supports me 3MG, anybody who supports Abel Green's Team Green, I'm gonna let you guys know. We appreciate you guys supporting us. And if you ever stay tuned to the podcast, Abel Podcast, Chase's Podcast, always remember, we're not only spitting game to you guys, but we spitting a lot of shit about life. Don't fuck with Craigslist. Don't do meetups. I don't care if you're a sneakerhead, if you're a video game head, if you're someone who can't afford the bread or money, should say, to go buy a game. Do not do fucking meetups unless you have a strapped army on you, because unfortunately this type of situation had occurred to an innocent man when he had no fucking fault in anything. He didn't know what was going on. This dude named Nathaniel Vivian, I believe he's African American. I don't know. He just looks doofy as shit if you see his picture. Dumb looking motherfucker, right? Decides to come with his baby in the car. I don't know how old the baby is. A baby in the car and his 16-year-old girlfriend. Now, Nathaniel Vivian is 20. First of all, you're going to jail for that too, my brother, because your girl is 16 years old and you're fucking 20. You a disgusting piece of shit. And real shit, I can't wait till your ass goes to jail and gets raped by all the motherfuckers after they see what the fuck you did. You and your piece of shit girlfriend. I hope your girl gets fucking chopped up too. I don't give a fuck. You don't pull shit like that. I don't give a fuck. I have no feelings for these two pieces of shit. I want to know who this bitch is. I want to know how this bitch looks. I want to tweet her. I want to spam her shit with all types of hatred. I don't give a fuck. You don't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We got stupid ass challenges. We got that fire challenge. We have dumb ass shit that goes on with society right now. Now you got people, you know, who's trying to do meetups for and really killing someone for a fucking video game. We got people killing motherfuckers over a console. Really? Now, how I first saw this, I thought, you know, the couple, and I try to understand it. I actually saw it like maybe the couple, they were driving out there. They didn't know who he really was. It doesn't matter if they know he's a pro MLG player. They don't care if he has a high school diploma or a fucking graduate, a master's degree. They weren't sure of it, so they had a weapon on them, God forbid, just in case. But it just so happens that now I'm looking at it again. Nathaniel Vivian, bitch ass, decides to try to rob this guy, as said in the article. He tries to rob Daniel, and Daniel wasn't going for it, so they were back and forth. And the girlfriend's bitch ass decides to shoot. It goes through Nathaniel's hands, hits Daniel, I believe in the chest. I forgot. But he's dead. He dies. He gets shot and gets killed. From there, the reason why they got caught was because Nathaniel Vivian and the retarded ass 16-year-old girlfriend decides to go to the hospital, and he had finally admitted what he did. Now, come on. First of all, your girlfriend just fucked you guys over. I mean, first of all, you guys were going to get caught regardless. You were not going to live to tell this story to anybody else. I mean, for one thing, you got the audacity. I want to know who your parents are that raised you this way, that you feel that you could just... First of all, who are your parents that they allowed this relationship to even commence? Like, come on, 16 and 20? Oh, yo, bitches and niggas is dumb. Real shit. We got retarded ass dudes and retarded ass bitches. 16-year-old, look at this bitch now. You're gonna do life, bitch. I don't care what you say. You just killed this innocent man. And the dude, over conspiracy, you're going to jail too. Just cause you a dumb ass motherfucker trying to rob this man. This guy is a 28-year-old MLG pro player. Innocent guy. I watched his videos. I watched him. And I watched his friend who made his first video throwing out his condolences to the family. You know, they harmless, friendly ass guy. Why does this happen? Why? Is there a need for this type of shit? All this shit, and then You know, you look at this man, I don't know if he's Hispanic or black or Hispanic African American, but then you wonder why people, you know, they describe us to be this type of enemy, or, you know, they place us in this category of people where we're not accepted in society for certain shit. People want to throw, why racist, but look at this shit. You give them reasons to believe that we are fucking animals. Look at you. You look doofy, bro. Yo, like, real shit. I'm not even trying to sound dumb, I'm not trying to diss him, but who does shit like this, man? This guy, all he was doing, trying to sell a PS4. What, you didn't have the money? That's what I'm saying, don't fuck with Craigslist, people. I know people's like, oh, I like Craigslist, well, I can try. Like, honestly, it's not for that. It's not for it. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth taking your life. You know, your life is everything, you know what I mean? You live your life. The benefit of your life, you can make your own choices. You can become somebody. You are somebody. Don't lose that. Over a fucking video game. It could be anything. Over a pair of sneakers, clothes. It does not matter. Gangs. This goes out to all types of shit. All types of fuckery in here. You know, there's no need for your life to be... You live your life. Now, if you live your life by that kind of rule, where gangs or, you know, you want to rob someone, you know what? God bless you, and, you know, I'll visit your grave one day because you ain't going nowhere, people. Well, not my people, but those people out there. You know what I'm saying? And it just doesn't click for me. Like, I mean, I guess it's because the way I was raised. You know, I was talking with Abel and Chase. I guess it's the way we were raised that we look at it like it's such a shocker. But these motherfuckers here who commit these crimes look at it like, damn, I got caught. Like, how were you raised? I wish I had your pops, moms, sisters. I wish I could just bitch slap them all and bitch slap them some more and just be like, yo, who the fuck are you peoples? Y'all the animals of society. Not going by different races. This happens. It could be black, white, Chinese. It doesn't fucking matter. Anyone who commits a crime like this, especially innocent man who had no intentions at all of trying to fight or anything, he was just selling his console. You know, that's how you know he was comfortable with himself, because it was 9:30 p.m. late at night. You know, he made this decision, you know, to go meet up with Nathaniel and his perverted, you know, all that nasty ass shit with a 16-year-old girlfriend. And then on top of that, their baby. So their baby's in the car seeing this. From all this, you can definitely say they're not living that kind of lifestyle where they trying to become somebody. They were struggling, probably some shape or form. They had no actual life. They have no values for themselves or anybody else, and it's disgusting. Honestly, like, it puts this kind of pressure on me where I just like, I don't know if you guys ever felt like that. Like, you see some shit, you just wish you was there. Like, I wish that motherfucker was in my face, yo, because I will beat his ass. Like, I will show him Brooklyn. Like, I will beat his ass, and I will snuff his girlfriend too. Like, I will snuff his bitch. I don't give that. Sorry if I sounded inappropriate, but you guys don't understand. This could be anything. Like, this shit like this happens too much, you know, and it's sad because it happens to good people. You don't see a bum ass dude selling something to another bum ass dude and confrontation occurs. Nah. But when they publish out something like this innocent man, Daniel John Zeitz, sorry if I can't pronounce his last name correctly. Kid didn't do anything wrong, man. He was just a pro MLG player. He preferred Xbox where he played his games, and he wanted to get rid of his PS4 for some extra cash. And this is what happens to him. You know, and it hurts because I go on dude's Twitter, and you could, just by me analyzing so much, he put hashtag Destiny like on his little about me section. So you already know he has some intention of just to move forward in life. It's just, for me, it just looks at it like he's trying to move forward. And he can't, and look at him now. This is sad. And you know what? I am going to support what's going on. His friend made a video shouting him out, his condolences, everything. And I think it's called GoFundMe or something like that. And I am going to donate for that. It's for his funeral. I don't support anything as far as charity. Like, don't get me wrong. The charity situation, like that's a great cause. But sometimes I feel like the government takes over when it comes to something like that. But with something like this in particular, yo, there was no need for this. His funeral cost is over $18,000. I would appreciate if you guys, I don't care if y'all put $1 in. You know, we need as a whole, as a team, we need to overpower this dark society. You know what I mean? This is just, and it sucks we living in this. Like, I don't even want kids. I don't want my kids growing up to live in this shithole. Honestly. it makes me wonder why people convert to other religion and move the fuck out of the U.S. Because look at how people in the States value themselves. Look at how they carry themselves. This is disgusting. It's 2014. You can get a job anywhere. I don't want to hear any excuses. People are fucking lazy. People lack education. People lack being family oriented. They don't understand their life. They got nothing going for them. As you can tell, both of these fucking idiots don't. 16-year-old girl and a 20-year-old boyfriend. Come on. That alone, that just showed. Look at them. They had no values for themselves. He had no respect for her. She had no respect for her. She knew that he was 20. He knew that she was 16. And if that's their baby, that's disgusting. So I hope their family watches this video too. Because that's fucking disgusting. You disgust me. And I just hope you two rot in jail. Let me find out y'all motherfuckers don't go to jail. I don't give a shit. And I hope they beat your ass in jail too. Because y'all deserve a fucking beating. You know, rest in peace, Daniel. Daniel John Zeitz. My heart goes out to you, your family. I'm gonna definitely try to move this this GoFundMe link around to a lot of people. And please, guys, just show some love in the comment section. You know, at least check out the link, see what's going on with it. At least pass it around to others. You know, you just passing it around to other people in other communities just helps as much, you know, as donating something. But and another thing too, I apologize if my language was too, you know, too broad and verbal, whatever. I'm not trying to sound like a threat or anything like that. It's just, you guys gotta understand that frustration built. You know, when you see people lose their lives over video games, over something that's just not worth losing your life for. You know, it's not worth taking someone's life for that. You know, you don't, it's like, damn, what if this guy had kids? Like, you don't do something like that, man. That's degrading. That's disgusting. Now look at you. You can't play PS4. So now what? Ooh, shit getting me tight, yo. But, I mean, I'm out of here. Show y'all love, man. Show the respect. Please share the video around. Get this link around, too. And I'm out of here, yo. Yeah, have a blessed one. Remember, no meetups, none of that bullshit unless you're very comfortable and you have a squad with you. Real shit. I'm out. Peace.